And we are back. I gotta say, this has really been coming along nicely. It just looks so good. I just love it too much. Oh. Wow. Yeah, so, quick recap. This is Chambers and Challenges. I'm building a massive structure using custom blocks and stone bricks, of course. But yeah, hold up. I'll show the custom blocks first. So we've got new brick types for andesite, diorite and granite. Using this to make a massive new underground structure. It's meant to adhere to vanilla design principles too. This is the big main room that the structure will generate out from. And yeah, that's that. As you can see, I've also made work on a bunch of hallways and random smaller rooms, but there's still a lot more that needs to be done. Oh, and also the redstone circuit system. Because this whole structure will start off really dark, minus this room which has a few lanterns. And then if you find a lever, it will, or a button somewhere, it will light up the rest of the structure within a radius. Effectively turning the lights on, because there are redstone lamps in the roof. Not that you can really... yeah. So right now, I need to work out something important, to say the least. That side... Wait, that side goes one further. Do I need to bring this an extra one? I might want to, actually. Because these rooms will have the redstone bit at the top, but I won't have them cover out to here. So I either don't worry about that and let the shape be a bit odd. Which honestly I can probably do, doesn't matter. Yeah, although then it's also only one thick, which is awkward because it's all meant to be too thick. Which I do want to keep for consistency's sake, so I'm going to have to... So these go 1, 2, 3, which means we'll have them go, so... Just marking out each way each room needs to go. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I need to make this its own thing. In case anyone wants to understand what the hell's going on here, pretty much there will be rooms generated here. I'm going to have them cover from the roof down so that it doesn't look like they were generated on strangely. But I also need to have every wall in the structure be at least 2 thick, so the bit that wouldn't be covered by the room that generates here, which is from here to there, needs to have its own bit that would generate on top. Technically, internally, it will generate as its own room, but it's technically just one layer of wall. Bit of an odd system, but that is the way it has to be done. At least as far as I know. There might be a better way, but... You know, while we're working, what's our music disc? I forget. I have to. Well, you know, we should do Retold because that's actually the one that's meant to be part of this mod. Such a cool. Oh, it's so scuffed with the back. Wait, I can just turn the background music off. Hold on. Perfect. that's that. Technically we only need to do it here, I just need to now put some random patches of cracked bricks or whatnot in it. Make it a little bit more natural, I guess. That's just one straight line, that's kind of awkward. I suck at making them look like, well, natural. Wait, that's better. Actually, it is much better. And then it does, how far down does it go? So this is the floor, so it's going 1, 2, it's actually going 1 further down. So yeah, we'll throw one in there too for good measure. And I guess, you know, just to mark it, I'm just going to place different blocks here so I can tell where the structure starts and ends. Oh, doing the redstone for this room is going to be annoying. Alright, let's start with the bedroom, I reckon. So we get a 5 by 5 area. So if we get 5 wide, we can go longer if we want to. Well, I think 5 by 5 actually does work well enough. Then we'd have some different beds. From memory, I've done white, light grey, and I think white, light grey, and red works. That's the different beds we'll use. Yeah, like so. Then what? Have a chest at the back. And I want like maybe an item frame or something on the wall, but let's just start off by building the room. It just cuts off. Oh god, I didn't think about that. The vanilla music discs will just cut off if they're not long enough. Because this is technically a vanilla music disc, because I can't change it, unfortunately. That is a problem. Certainly a problem. I can find a solution. Maybe. Hopefully. Surely I can find a solution. Can't be. I'm not going to say can't be that hard. This is Minecraft. It can be that hard. What stuff you think would be easy can just be obnoxiously painful. Record. Wait, no, what's it called? So chirp. Max distance. Use legacy max distance. No. I don't know if I can actually... Unless I can find a music disc that is longer than... Okay, so we've got retold. How long is retold? It is 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Chirp. How long is chirp? 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Oh, it's so close too. So I need to switch the music disc it replaces. And I assume I'm going to have the same problem with Sval. That does suck. And I did not think about that issue. In fact, I think it was reported as a bug as well. I need something to see. Let's just... Oops. This room looks worse than it looked in my head. Why does it look so bad? It's only meant to be a bedroom. Like, it's not meant to be complex. What, do I need to do the beds that way or something? No, that looks terrible too. That also looks terrible. I don't know what it is. Maybe this whole wall needs to be pushed back by one. We'll give that a shot. Maybe, like, it's just too close to the door or something. And what, in the corner I could put some chiseled... Maybe I need to do it the other way around. Have the chiseled in these corners. Look, I'm gonna get these music discs to work, even if I have to replace one I like more. It has to work. Yeah, like, I think that works nicely. Although that still feels, I don't know, something feels off about this still. That almost looks better, if I'm being honest. It would be cool to like integrate this somehow. I'm not sure. I don't feel like that's the right way to do it though. I can surely work that out. Nah. No, that so far has looked the best somehow. Out of my different... That's not bad. I don't dislike that. Waiting for the cutoff. Oh, there's no... That one's long enough. There's no cutoff on... Yeah, you can still see it thinks it's playing, but that's not a big issue. So I either need to find a different music disc for Retold to replace, or I need to reach out to the composer and ask if they're willing to make a shortened version. Oh god. I mean, he does strike me as the sort of person who might... Okay. Oh wow, it still thinks this... Or is that just... I don't know if that's a bug or if it thinks it's still playing or whatnot. Okay, so of all the vanilla music discs, this is... I think I've lost the plot at this point, but... So what other music discs are there? Music discs mc.wiki. Okay, discs. Here we go. I have all the lengths. Do we have any that are 317? Is that... No, it needs to be 339 or longer. Oh, wait, Ward, wait. Is it... Or Relic. Oh, I'm not replacing... Relic's a new one and it's... I don't want to get rid of relic. I mean, it's literally the perfect length, 1 second longer, but it's like half the reason you go to the... So we've got weight. That's not going to... Because I want weight. I like weight a lot. Yeah, I love weight. I don't want to get rid of weight. Weight's great. Then ward I kind of need for another structure. As not exciting as it sounds. Ward. I'm gonna quickly listen to that disc. I need to work out... That's such a good disc. I mean, I could add them elsewhere into the game. Wait, what if Sval and Retold weren't music discs? What if they were some sort of custom self-playing item? Like you right-click it, it could play the sound effect wherever you... Oh, then it could be... I could give the item a cooldown. Equivalent to the length of the music. Then, I don't know, just give it a different texture so it's not a music disc. Oh wait, when it's right-clicked on... You know what, that would be a good solution. I could just make it so it wouldn't work properly as a music disc, but you just, when right-clicked on a jukebox, it plays the sound. That would actually work really well. I don't know why anyone hasn't thought of that, other than the fact that it could be repeated infinitely. So if you spam click it, there might be a problem. But I mean, I could turn it into a hard-coded disc, and then I get to get those 2 discs back. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. That would be so much better. That way we don't have to get rid of any vanilla discs. I just need a play sound command, which I can do via scripting. That's massive. That means I can add all the other discs. I can... Holy, I can... Do I want all the other discs? I mean, they're all pretty good. I think I do. I could add Farlands. I could add Shulker, I think it was called. I can add Tundra. And the igloos. I can add all of them. That's crazy. Although, then I think I'll just start with the 2 I'd planned. But then I can have them built into the mod, which individually, which is massive. So I just have it as an item. I can't set law. So yeah, I can't give a custom item law. Unless I do scripting and apply it after, which I don't want to really worry about. No, I can give it law in a loot table, and it's only going to be accessible via a loot table. I think, yeah, there's like a set law or something via loot tables. So that should work actually. And then, yeah, so then I just do a when right clicked event, check for the item stack to be the music disc. And then I want to work out what the slash give at s music, yeah, music disc underscore name. Okay, easy. So then what else is there? I can get these music discs working properly, which means I need to put block and chirp into their own structures, but that's not tragically difficult to do. Yeah, that's it. I've found my solution. I check if the block being clicked on's a jukebox. If they're holding a record, I do that. And then I might even be able to force the item to go on a cooldown or put the script on a cooldown. Either way, that works, so that it can't be repeated until the song's up. You won't have LA dancing and you won't have the effects coming out of the jukebox, but it's good enough until they implement full support. Okay. Well, we can put music back on. And get back to what I was doing. Yeah, I think I'm happy all in all with this room. Now, I want a redstone lamp. Now, this is the annoying bit. It's going to be doing the redstone behind it all and all that stuff. Do I want it there, or do I want it, like, there maybe? I feel like one higher would be cooler. But then this would look odd, not all being level, wouldn't it? That looks better lower though. I just need to work out where the lamp placement is and then I can finish the room. Like I feel like higher makes more sense, but then lower has it level with the other stuff. Or I could just have it in the roof and be boring. I mean, I could just be boring like that. It means I don't need the back wall to be thicker, which is actually a massive plus. Let's see what that looks like if I were to just pretend that this redstone was actual redstone. There. Let's pretend. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, I can't have it centered. That's gonna really trigger me, if I'm being honest. It not being centered. Yeah, like if you're at the very back of the room, it does, or on the side like that, it does look a little odd. Yeah, it needs to be at the back. I don't like the idea of it not... Oh, that could be cool. Do it there. No, that feels wrong for some reason. That feels very wrong. I could just do it there. I mean, it feels a little bit too low, but it could work. Wait, let's look at what I did for the rooms for consistency's sake throughout the structure. So I know one of them I did it against... Oh yeah, these all have it against the wall like that. Yeah, so it's fine to do it there. Cool. This means a tiny bit of extra work. Let's just place a torch so I can see. Yep, so I want it there. which means I now need to go ahead and actually make redstone that goes down. And I think I did that somewhere else, so I want to see how I did it, because I may have done it in a more efficient manner. Actually, I don't think I did. No, I don't have any redstone going. Oh no, I do have redstone going downwards. I have it in one of the rooms. Yeah, this room, the redstone's going downwards in the wall. I presume I wasn't using redstone torches, was I? I mean, it's possible I was. I don't actually remember what I was using. Oh yeah, I was just straight up using a redstone line with some more complex stuff in the back, evidently. I'm not sure why though. What is the reasoning behind doing it like that and not just having a straight redstone wire? If I just break that off for a moment for this test. Oh, that doesn't light it up. That's why I had to do it. Actually, I don't. You know, I'm not worrying about it. The point is, whatever is here works. Whatever is in there works. So I'm just gonna let it work. And that seemingly involves just regular redstone lines, which I'm perfectly fine with. In case it wasn't clear, I do suck at redstone, so it'll probably take me a moment to remember a good way to do this. I need this to work well. Yeah, something along the lines of that, right? Yeah, that turns it off. But then if that bit gets a signal, it should... Yeah, right. I remember. This is probably not the most efficient way to do it. I'm not going to pretend it is. But it is the way I'm doing it. Probably. I don't seem to have much room to work with though, which is... Oh wait, I can do that, yeah. Oh no, I can't. Because there's going to be... It could be at the edge, couldn't it? And I can't make this any wider, so I can't... I need a way to make it more compact without going too far back either. Yippee. This is truly exhilarating. Oh, you can't do it upwards though. Sorry, downwards. You can do it only upwards, which is annoying. Is there a reason why I can't just do it like... Oh, because I need to have it unlit, don't I? Right. It needs to be unlit. I mean, I could make it unlit using other methods, such as... Wait, is there a reason why I can't, like, just pull a redstone block? Just extend one? That could actually work. Hold up. Is there any reason whatsoever why I can't have a sticky piston that just pushes and pulls a redstone block? Why can't I place it on the angle I want to? Is there a logical reason for that? Not really, evidently. Okay. So now, if that gets redstone, that is literally all I have to do. Well, then I have a piston noise. I don't know if I want that, especially because it would be delayed. But this does seem to be the best way I can think of to do it. Again, there's probably a way that's 10 times better, but I suck at redstone, so... I would prefer a regular circuit, so I'm still going to see if there's a way I can do that, but that's my backup plan. Where have that. So if I have redstone that forces that to be turned off. Right, so I can have I can pretend that's lit. So what can I? Oh, and then I'm using the edge again, which I'm not allowed to. Now because I can't use the edges, this seems to be the best way to fit it in this space that I know of. So that's what we're doing. It's gonna be a weird piston thing of some sort. I mean, it makes the redstone circuit pretty simple. That's for sure. I also actually need to keep it low until it gets there, don't I? Yeah, I want to keep it low down until it gets to there. Sorry, until it gets to here, which is where it can start climbing. Yeah, so pretend there's that there, right? So it can start climbing once it gets there, okay. And now I can have the redstone circuit just climb normally, I guess. Which means I actually need to have it, go one way. So, like, that. So that when it gets there, it actually has enough room to climb. That's awkward. I mean, it fits within the space, but it doesn't get to there, which I want it to be centered. I just want it to. You can't not have it centered. That just would upset me. Too much. Okay, let's work out a strategy for it to go downwards and go from there. This is interesting to say the least. Alright, is there a reason why oh, because then it's exposed to the side, which... Wait, no, it's allowed to be there. Okay, what am I on? The redstone can go there without an issue. It's allowed to go there, because it has to be one... Oh wait, I didn't think about the one thicker, did I? There's one... Oh, it's just not going to be one thicker. Wait. If it's not going to be one thicker, then how do I keep my consistency of everything being too thick? I guess this just has to be brought out, which means this is just going to have to be one massive slab rather than actual visible rooms externally, which is annoying. I wanted the rooms to be somewhat, you know, you could look and tell it was a room from externally, but it seems like I'm not allowed to do that, unfortunately. Huh. So these rooms would need to go out one extra each way, which they physically can't. I mean, I could just have these rooms be thinner. Is that really the end of the world? Probably not. But at the same time, I'd rather have it consistent. I mean, they're consistent that way, which means that this just needs to be out all the way. Or wait, not all the way, I just have that bit attached there for whatever. Oh right, yeah, that works fine. We just because this bit here is its own separate piece, right? So we can literally just have that wall be part of the piece, and then the rest could be a structure void or whatever. And then it would complete the wall where it would otherwise not be too thick. That does mean I'm going to need 2 variants of it, but that's not tragic. Yeah, I can do that. Nice. Which means I can also have the redstone go to there, which means I can also have it do that. And trust me, there's a reason why it's like that, because it's going to be actually like that eternally. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, as I thought, I'm going to need another repeater system here. Another repeating system. Yeah, let's have it like that for the sake of... Yeah. And then we know that will be there. Wait, what? Why does it have to be there? Oh, for the sake of it looking right externally. Right. I forgot about that. It needs to also look correct from the outside. Okay, so that should work. And then... Is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so, other than the fact that I'm going to need a simple repeater system here to push out the redstone signal. That's really not challenging. There we go. And now it will all connect up. I didn't think about that either, did I? No, I didn't. Shocker. That isn't going to be there because it's all brought up. So what? I either have to make this whole bit too thicker. I don't know. Oh. This is something that should be so simple, but my brain is just dying. Okay. So I'd have to bring that out one more. For the sake of consistency with that. At that point, why don't I just make that whole box really, really crazy tall? I mean, at that point I may as well, right? Just make it a tall box. And move on. It'd probably look better if it wasn't, wouldn't it? Yeah. So I guess I just make this too thick as well. So boom, boom. Just so I know exactly where I had them. For when I make this one thicker. Oh, that was pointless. Okay, there we go. So these walls are actually going to be 3 thick apparently. Just due to this one particular thing I need to do. Oh well. I've worked it out now. Wait, if it's like that, and that goes all the way up to the top, then is there a reason why I can't just now have it like... Yeah, I can just have it like that now. Which means it's also not against the edge. Oh, I still need that edge for it being too thick though. There's no issue, at least, which is the main thing. Okay. Part of me really wants to make this symmetrical for no reason other than it would be symmetrical, which would make me happy. But no, I don't think I will. Wait, yeah, right, so... Trust me, this looks a little odd right now, but it will make sense. Probably. I'm gonna downgrade that probably to a maybe. You know what? When does what I build really make sense? Oh, right, that needs to be a gap. And then... At least you'll be able to visualize what I mean in a second. Oops. Wait, no, that's not an oops, that's how it's meant to be. Yeah, so externally it would just be that box bit and not the whole thing. Then, for obvious reasons, well, actually it's not that obvious, but for the sake of the floor and roof having the same thickness, I then bring that down, right? It's all gonna make some sense soon. Then I'll just paste this building and edit the internals for the 3 different variants. It's a bit hard to follow, but it does actually have logic to it. It's not just me doing random stuff for random reasons. Yeah, like that. And then technically the whole structure will look that big all along, so no one will know about it actually technically being part of the other room. I'm actually putting a lot of attention to detail on what this will look like, also externally and stuff. Doing a lot of just thinking about so many things you wouldn't think of. Once I do this, I'll probably add the moss and cracked parts to the whole structure. Once I wrap this one up. Yeah, so it'll be like that, but all along. And then this side, oh, the structure void's going to be the annoying bit. That, and also I might actually need to make this whole bit one longer, just for the sake of being equal size on both sides, which you think wouldn't make a difference, but I think it will for the sake of me not having to have different variants of what's the same wall otherwise, because it would have to be a slightly different size on each side otherwise, so I'm just going to have to go ahead and do this. Wait, I made it too thick on this side, I just haven't done it on the other side. Right, okay. Oh, that is probably slightly too far. Yeah, like that. Okay. Again, another consistency thing is how this is actually, these bricks, even though you only see one, they go 2 back, because in some of the structure pieces, I want it to be visible from the outside too. Yeah, I need to lower the volume of this track a bit, don't I? If it's not already at 0.5, it might need to go lower. It's so much louder than the other ones. No real reason. This structure is massive, wow. Also, for the sake of not upsetting me too much, I'm gonna push that back by 1 so that it's not so close to the other one. It'll really have no practical difference, but I'm doing it anyway. And then yeah, I can be happy. Okay, that's in the way. That's annoying. I'll just paste it there and I'll rescale it later. I have to do the same thing to the opposite side shredstone, so I'm just going to do that while I remember. Which is to just bring it this way by 1. Okay, like that, and then cover that up. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Wait. Alright. Okay. Also cool because we get what, one block of the complete transition to what a regular hallway would look like. Cool. Okay, I also need to bring... I have to move it again, don't I? There we go. I need to now bring this whole thing out by 1, 2. So that means off the start, it's already going to have how many jigsaws? 12, without even starting to generate the other hallways. God, I'm going to have to make that limit massive. Because this is going to be a mental structure. At least I'd only have to like... I've technically now finished the wall extension entirely. Because this is just going to be pasted as jigsaw pieces everywhere. The only annoying bit now is doing this. And because I do that, I then have to fill a whole area with structure voids. Because like, this whole bit, these aren't actually going to be visible here, it's just that whole bit is the same structure still. Which means I need to make 2 different types, one for each side. Just to make sure these are always too thick. So I'm just going to do that to visualize it. Which means this whole bit here needs to be structure void, so what? Negative 144, negative 37, negative 190. Yeah, okay. And then down to here, I'm just gonna run /fill. Wait, fill, boom, 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 negative 144, negative 37. Negative 190, and then just throw the slash in. Structure, void, replace, air. Okay, that may have gone a bit too far. But it covered the area, I just was standing way too far back, evidently. So let's just get a new coordinate to just clean up our workspace a little. Because I'm probably going to be here a bit. Okay. So, negative 154, negative 36. Negative 190. Then we'll go back here, run, so fill, boom, boom, boom. Oh. Then air, replace, structure, block. Oh god, do I have to retype it? Because I just hit the up arrow. Oh god. Alright, wait, so fill, boom, boom, boom. Air, replace, structure, block, structure, void. Okay, I remembered structure void. God, that would have been. There we go. Looks much more elegant, and just for the sake of my sanity, I'm going to trim the top. So we have a nice, easy to use workspace. For those that don't know what these do, they pretty much just mean rather than that part, because structures are saved in in squares or rectangles, right? So if I don't put these here, it'll just make those gaps air. But I want those gaps to not exist because it's not a perfect rectangle, it's just a couple bits there and then one bit down there, so all the space in between we don't need to lose. Oh, there's something just about bedrock's block breaking. It's so nice. Don't get why they don't make Java like this. Guess it's not high on their priorities, but it would be awesome. Okay, which actually means here I can't have that there for visualization because it needs to... Okay, and then it actually doesn't need to go out to there, so that doesn't need to exist, but I'm not bothered to remove it. Okay. And then I'm just going to mirror the same thing, but on the other side instead. For when it's on this side. So I need to make 2 of these. Oh, also this is in the way. Again, it always seems to get in the way. Actually impressive how often it does that. Anyway. Okay. I now need to... So I need to save the structure. Oh. Wait. Oh, it needs to go 1 lower. I need a... Oh, that's... Oh wait, I'll get a... Ignore that, I just need a trapdoor. Then I will just swim in the floor. Like so. Oh right, it doesn't treat them as real blocks. No. It is so annoying for doing this. I literally... I have to dig that whole area, but too deep so that I can actually get in and play stuff. Please hold. I'm gonna do it from this side so I don't break stuff I actually need. Because these structure blocks need to go 1 lower. Okay, so it's just as simple as that now. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, also it only needs to go out, yeah, to here. Which means the structure block can be right there. Structure, main hall wall. And then we'll call it right. Main hall right wall. And that's literally just to signify. Wait. Wall 1. Okay. Then we'll just get a corner block for it. Yep. I get it. Ooh. Definitely not looking at dinner on stream. Would never do that. Salmon. What's miso? What's that? Oh, it's just right. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay, here. Here we go. Where's the closest one to my house? I'm gonna guess that one. Oh, yeah, you can. No, modification if you want to. Okay. Build your own. Here we go. That sounds like something I would do. What a strange idea. What the hell? I wish I just pause button for the. Oh. you can just do that. That. Anyway, fuck. What was I? Alright, I was placing the top part for this corner. Detect. And show bounding box so I actually can see what's going on. Bounding box looks correct as far as I can tell. Wait, no it's not. It needs to be 2 further in this way. What am I thinking? Detect. That's better. Okay, then I can save it and load it and then just make it the other way around. Like this. Pretty much it should be pretty straightforward. Literally, I just do that. Make it a load. And then... Oh, I have to refill that. That's not the end of the world, is it? Oh crap, I missed that bottom bit, didn't I? That is important to... Oh wow, I missed this whole bit at the bottom. Just gonna place it manually, that's probably the quickest way. Okay. That one's fixed. This one I'm just gonna fill, but I'll do that once I do this side wall. Just actually... I should have probably put some level of texture on it, shouldn't I? Also, I should make it clear that I am going to, once I've finished this, I'll post a free beta build of this in my Discord server, which is linked on my Twitch page, if I remember correctly, and my YouTube page. There shouldn't be any issues with that. What I do have an issue with is texturing, seemingly. I have apparently forgotten that you need to texture your builds, because I don't have any. Wait, that's not going to be visible. There's no point having that there. Yeah, like that. And then same thing over here. You know, throw in some basic texturing just around a bit. Might want some moss too. Yeah, cool. I have gone 3 down, haven't I? Yes, I've gone 2 down. What am I... Really? I didn't... Okay, well, apparently I did something silly and didn't go far enough down. It's meant to be 3 down. Oh. Wait, that means I need a... Oh god, this is just annoying. That means this bit needs to be one lower too. For the sake of consistency. Ah, that's an easy fix. Okay. Now, same thing with chords. I'm just going to get my chords from here. So that's negative 95, negative 34, and negative 137. I just realized that these do not need anything because they're gonna all be connected. Okay. So, fill, boom, boom. Structure, void, place, air. Oh, oops. Forgot the slash. Jeez. Okay, well, that was a bit much, but I mean, it worked, so. But I need to make another backup of this world, because if I lost it, oh my god, it would be terrible. Anyway, this is done now. I've got the 2 bits, you know, one for each side. And then I just need to copy and paste this room in particular 3 times, and then edit the interiors. And then obviously add all the texture to the room. Or which I should do to this first too. Where's the spot I can drop down safely? Wait, why is it 4? Oh, I'm in the wall, that's why. I'm also in the wall. Is there any spot? Ah, perfect. Okay. Need to add some cracked bits in randomly, apparently. Don't know why I say apparently like that. I'm the one who makes the decisions. Okay. It will be a bit weird seeing each room 3 times, but I'm designing them so that they're not gonna be the sort of room where if you see multiple it would be strange. It's sort of meant to be a bit repetitive anyway, so. I do now need to structure block that whole thing. Oh, I need to do barrier blocks for it too. That is such a pain. I need a barrier block the whole... Oh. I wish there was a way where I could keep the barrier blocks when I paste through. But there isn't, so I now need to... Screw this. This sucks. It's, you know what? I'm going to do it without, and then once I have all three next to each other, I'll fill them in just 2 commands. It's gonna save me a lot of time. As much as I do mess up my commands by a lot, so that is a bit concerning. I'll work it out. Let's just start off by structure blocking it. Oh, it's also... Oh wait, I don't need the bottom bit. I can just pretend the bottom bit doesn't exist. Wait, no, I do need the bottom bit because of that. Why? Oh my god. I do need the bottom bit. That is such a pain. But it's not like this bit doesn't get used in the room, so I do need it to be all the way down here, which also means I need to... Oh crap, that was an accident. I need to make this all 1 deeper. Probably up to, just to be safe. I'm only doing this twice more, so it's up to 2, 3. So that means it's up to here. Oh crap, let's just... This is where it needs to go to. Wait, that bit needs to... Oh, come on, I hit that. That bit can stay. I need to do it... Yeah, to here. Oh wait, and here too. Oh my god, these... I hate these. I hate having to use these blocks, but you need to. Okay. I am back. What do you mean? What's wrong with my... Anyway. was I doing? Alright, I was making the structure. Okay, so it needs to start, so I'll put a block right down here, I guess. What's the name of the room? Bedroom. Corner. Then we go ahead, detect. Make sure the boundary's correct, which so far... Oh, it's one too far this way, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Now it goes one too far that way. How does that work? That doesn't make much sense. Oh, I need to redetect. There we go. Perfect. Minus the missing barriers, but I'm going to fill those in after I paste this structure across. So if I save that, just get that so it's one before it starts. So I do that there, and then load, and then do the same thing again from here. Load. Yeah, like that. And then bedroom. Room. And what was the other one? I forgot what the other room was. I had 3 designs, so it was going to be bedroom, power room. But I've just blanked on the other one. I don't think I was doing another jail room. Maybe I was. Cell? I don't know. Cell room. I don't know. I don't remember what the third room's meant to be. What I do know is I need to put those barriers in now, so... Negative 121, negative 53, and negative 190. So, slash fill, I know, fill, from, structure, void, replace, air, make that a command. Oh, it's nice. And then I do the same thing, except I change the Y level to negative 39, and I start from here. That should work, hopefully. And now we've got our structure voids. Then, only other thing I think I need is... Oh, well, obviously I want to change patterns. Oh, wait, I should have... Oh, I didn't think about that. This is going to be much more annoying to do. It's still doable, so it's not like it's a massive issue. that. And then back's really easy to change. Bottom is also probably... Yeah, bottom's a bit annoying because I still have to mess with the structure voids, but it's not like impossible or anything. And then there you go, they're all different patterns. And now got a bedroom. Oh, this is actually cool. Oh wait, the torch is still in there. This is actually really cool though. Like, this is what it'll be like exploring the structure, which is kind of sick to think about. Oh, this is such a unique structure in such a good way. I love it. Actually love it. Anyway, I am going to need to see inside these rooms properly. I'm going to keep the lamp there in all of them. So one of them is going to be a power room, which means it has to have a lever to actually trigger a red... I didn't think about that, did I? Although that means it can travel upwards, which means... Hold up, if I get... You know, why don't I use buttons for once? Because everywhere else in the structure is going to be using... And what if I put it somewhere unique, like a... Can I... Oh, I can't fit it in a sidewall. Yeah, so it'll have to be like that, pretty much. But yeah, that's doable. That just means I now need to go and... The whole point of the room is to be the power room. So I now actually have to go externally and make that work. Oh, I didn't think about that for the other rooms, did I? I have the lever travelling upwards, but the lamp won't light without the... The lamps in the rooms won't light up. Like, yeah, look at this. The redstone's activated, but the lamp doesn't care. No. Oh my god, I didn't think about the redstone going down in any of the rooms. Oh wait, I have the wall separate, so I just need to redesign that, don't I? That's still a pain. I wonder if I can somehow, so that's where the, yeah, so that's where all that is. Which means I'm sending a redstone signal there. I wonder if there is a way I can activate a redstone signal via a different piston next to it. So like, so you hit the button which activates a piston to push a redstone block once again. And then it pushes it up, which lights up the whole system, right? Oh, I'm gonna run a slash clear so I actually can do stuff. And then wherever in here the actual redstone is, which I believe is, yeah, right there. Oh, so if we just say there's... So that triggers that, which then lights the redstone circuit. Oh god, did I just... I turned on the entire internal system by accident. Oh no, I have to break the entire top roof now to reset it. This is so bad. This is actually so bad. Oh my god. See, this is an example of what will happen in actual gameplay. You do one thing and then all of a sudden... Oh my... But that is going to be the biggest pain for me right now. So I get the joy of going along, doing this to everything, and then placing it all back. Oh my god. This is actually... It's going to take me like 10 minutes just to go through it all and break and reset it all. But yeah, this is insane. Like, just as annoying as that was, it's also kind of insane. Just to see what it's going to be like. Just a little preview of how cool it will be when that happens. Alright, next time I mess with redstone in that room, I'm going to turn the... I'm going to disconnect it from the other circuits first. God. Look at all these repeaters. It just keeps going. This whole place is... Actually, now that I think about it, it's going to be the best structure in the game to get redstone from. Screw mining redstone, just you have a full... Oh my god. Just have everything in this structure. Anything a redstoner could ever need. Minus all the blocks they actually use, because I don't actually know how redstone works. Oh my god. Alright, so I've done that. Now I need to disable the circuits in these rooms, which is very annoying to do. That is funny to watch anyway. So, theoretically there should be... Yeah, the ones... I can tell the power's on. Funny. Alright, we've broken this circuit. Then I think we still have the same issue there. We don't have it there. Okay. So I need to do pretty much the same thing here, except I'll break up from the side this time just to save myself. It's kind of... It's more kind of cool. It's crazy. Okay. I can't see. I need a torch or something. Something that glows. There we go. Okay, so I'm not blindly placing blocks, because that would be a little silly. This is just so cool though. As annoying as that whole event was. Alright, we've still got a couple repeaters on at that end. I need to finish cutting off. Okay, we've now broken up the whole circuit, it's all turned off. And I go back through and turn it all back on, and then replace the entire roof. It's literally like a modern day, I don't know, electrical system, but just Minecraft and very bad redstone instead. Wait, I'll replace it after I finish this. All these connecting pieces, it's just crazy. Wait, again, I need to remind myself to finish it first. There we go. I think I've reconnected all of it, which means I now fill it all back in with a roof. go. This is ridiculous. All that from one mistake while testing, and... Okay. So, what are we gonna do this time? Cut off the stupid circuit. Just for now. Because I don't have to worry about everything going haywire. And then... like that, I would assume. And then... let's see how that works. If we go inside... I'm in the wrong room. Oh god. Ah, here we are. And now it's fully lit, isn't it? Yeah, it should be. So... well, should be is different to is, evidently. That's lit. Why isn't it? It's... oh, that's... oh, these are still broken. Or at least this one is. Okay, now, yeah, perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to test. Alright, now we need to reset it. That's all primed again. That is really crazy internally. That's actually really cool. Okay, so we've got this room. Just to clarify, I did fix the other rooms, right? Oh, well, I just broke this one. That's awkward. But yes, that's reprimed, and the other one I think I've done too, so it's just I missed that one room. Okay. We've fixed our redstone. We are not going to hit any buttons. Ever. And now we need to make this room not look terrible. I really wanted like levers on each side or something to turn the power on. But I can't fit it in the space I have internally. Unless I make this room narrower, which would be a bit awkward. Then what can I do with the rest of it? I guess I could put some candles in, but that's probably a bit odd, isn't it? Considering it's the power room as well. And that one does nothing now that I think about it. So I'd have to mirror it on both sides or something. Or maybe in this room I do something a bit differently. I mean, I always do something differently in each room, so why don't I make this room different too? Put the lamp in the roof, bring the whole thing in by one. Which would make it 5 by 5. Well, I actually like that. So the lamp would be in the roof, that would be brought in by one, and then just be one centered button. I do have to go mess with the redstone again then. This is why this takes so long. I just keep putting too much detail into everything. I'm just gonna cut off the circuit. I'm not having a repeat of what happened last time. Ever. That is just too painful to worry about. I also need a way for the redstone to get down, though. I need a way for the signal to get... Wait, no I don't. I really don't. So I just... What? Boom. Just have it go upwards to light up something right there. I mean, I know this isn't the right way to do it. I don't need a piston, but I think it'll sound cooler. You know, if you flick it and actually get some audible response as well. And then just so that if it's triggered from elsewhere, it can also get down. It's another important thing. It needs to be able to get down if it's being triggered from somewhere else. Like that. Which means if it's triggered externally, that'll turn on and it will power it up as well. Just so that if you flick it and the power's already on, there's no noise. Literal, such a minor detail thing, but I'm doing it. There we go. So I've already decided to break the redstone I spent ages doing just for one room. Seems to be pretty typical though. So now we can even get rid of that. Because, oh yeah, I haven't replaced that yet. Okay, I was gonna. Which means I should... Yep, it works. Okay. We've got our magic button. I should probably... You know what? Let's make it... I know I've used levers everywhere else, but I want it to actually stand out. That's actually such a... I think that looks really cool. I don't know about the rest of the room, to be honest, but... Wait, what if I make this room intentionally dark all the time? Well, that's a bit ironic considering it's meant to be the power room, but then you walk out and realize all the lights are on. That would be cool. No, I'll make it turn on in this room too. I'll put a lamp. Just simple design, just throw the lamp in the roof. Oh wait, I was meant to bring the whole thing in by one, wasn't I? I wonder how much that's going to matter. I hope... Wait, what if I had it there? Oh, I can't put it there. It'd be so cool to have it to signify the power rooms, but I can't, because that's part of the wall. Can it be on a lamp? I mean, that would be a little odd. But honestly, I think that does work. that, right? And then only thing is, I haven't reconnected the redstone, so I can test this. So I'm gonna go out. So I don't think it's going to actually light up how I want it to, is it? Yeah, still disconnected, perfect. And now we're going to just... That's lit up. But I'm guessing the light won't be. Oh, wrong room. Oh, it is. Oh, that's cool. It's actually really cool. Oh wait, I'm gonna do that all from the inside, aren't I? I did not expect to spend so much time on one minor room. What if it was would a button look cooler? No, I'll leave it looks cooler for this. But I feel like that just isn't the right placement for the lamp, to be honest. I don't want the lamp there. Again, I'm gonna break up in here. Just turn it off. Oh, I need to... Forgot about that. I actually now need to go behind and put that. I'm moderately concerned about where that redstone dust came from now. Oh. Oh. Okay, I need to stop breaking my circuits. I can go up there. Jeez, I keep breaking my own redstone circuits. So we've got that. Then where do we have the light come from? What, there and there? Wait, what about there and there? Actually, I think that's cool. I like that a lot. In fact, I think that's a really good design. I just now need to go into the back walls and get redstone to reach those. Alright, so it's right there. Let's just, you know, break open some of our walls a little, as you do. I can use this side safely because it's always going to be covered by something. So that's a non-issue. I just now need to... Oh, I can't use that though. But I can use the bit going further this way without trouble. So provided I use it smart. Oh god, this is such a mess to work with. I mean, it seems like it's gonna work though. Yeah, that'll go down, it'll turn all that on nice and easily. Just for a quick test, is that gonna, that won't light up the lamp. Is it, how do I get it to light up the lamp? Preferably without the redstone torch BS. Swear, if I need redstone torch BS, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Okay, I can do it. It just needs to be one higher for some reason. I mean, sure, if that's what you want. It really doesn't make a difference to me. In fact, I can have it... Sorry to hear about that, unicorn. Also, thanks for stopping by. I'll just AFK for a sec. What happened to your arm? You what, fall or hit it on something? Wait, why does it do such a weird... Oh god, I just wanted to do a sad face, not a weird... Okay, Twitch chat doesn't make sense to me. Not in the slightest, actually. You know what I will do? I will give you a tour of... Well, not that. That isn't tour worthy. But the completed whole area looks so good now. Like, got the staircases done, sidewalks, working on the rooms, ignore that random block. I'm going to have to AFK the stream for about 5 minutes, but I will be back in a sec, sorry. That's why I've been a bit quiet and odd. I'll be back in 5. Actually, probably more like 2 or 3. I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I had to go and order dinner. Oh, crap. That was a lengthy process. That is strange anyway. We've got... I worked this out, didn't I? Yeah, okay, we've got just a circuit going into there. Cool. And I need to mirror it on this side so that we also have a circuit. Oh wait, now I want it to be symmetrical, oh god. Well, that would actually be extremely unnecessary. No, it's not going to be symmetrical internally. As much as that does deeply upset me. Now it should theoretically light all of it. I could just... Oh, that works. Okay, so then... Yeah, I have... Yeah, cool. That is so cool. Yeah, actually, oh, it's easier to reset from the inside. I'm doing from the outside, maybe. I mean, I can just dig in, I guess. Like that. That's that. Took way too long, but I got the redstone working how I wanted. You can't even see when you break it, that's cool. This room is still a bit bare. I'm not sure if it needs more. Probably does. Like that, maybe. I don't know. Slabs make sense. Wait, what if I sort of like that, so it's like it's sticking out a little? But at that point I'd want stairs, wouldn't I? I'm learning how to build. This is pretty good. That's one type of room. And now I still need to work out what the third type is. Oh, I actually wrote it down somewhere. Let's see. Got... No, I didn't write it down. I just wrote main hall, 3 jigsaws. That's not helpful. That is really not helpful. And I don't want to redo a prison looking cell because I've already done that in a different spot. So I need to come up with something. Maybe a supply room. Oh, I already have those storage rooms as well. I'm literally running out of things I can make. I could make like a, I don't know, kitchen room, furnace room. I could have a little bit of food or something. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would make some sense. I'm thinking about food being fresh and whatnot, but then again I need to remember that you can literally find bread and apples in mine shafts. And that doesn't make sense in any world, so... So now I'm going to go ahead and make a room that I guess will probably be a little different. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it though. If I have a furnace, just then what? Some pressure plates. Oh god. I need to come up with something here. It could either be food related or gear related. Because there are training rooms in this structure. Well, I don't want to reuse leather armor as a thing in the structure either. I already have that in a room. And chain would probably be too excessive for a room that you'll get multiple times. Maybe this room has what, like a crafting table and stuff. Crafting table. And then... Although finding multiple copies of a room like this would be too awkward, I reckon. Maybe, so I want maybe like an armor stand that just has some stone tools or something. Yeah, so... Oh, it can't hold two. I like the idea of this room having a crafting table in it, but I can't visualize the rest of it. I have no clue what it should look like. This isn't quite easy. And this is beginning to look awfully lot like the... I mean, technically I can have lava there. I guess there'd be another wall there. I'm just gonna pretend that there's one for the sake of this working visually, but no, I sort of like the idea of there being that lava. What? Let's get some of that chiseled diorite. Although I don't like the idea of it having a... Wait, what if that was blocked off by default? Wait, that would be really cool. Yeah, oh, I can't do that due to room constraints. Oh, would have been so cool if this could be hidden by default. I can't think of a simple way to do that though. So I need 2 up there, but then that wouldn't get pulled back up. Damn it, that would have been so cool if I... Cause I like the lava idea, it just doesn't work with the whole light thing. There's gotta be some way. So I can't push that in because that would be a different room. So it just physically wouldn't work. Unless I made the whole room narrower, which I don't think I can or should. Unless I make that the point of the room. Yeah, I can't do lava there, unfortunately. Is that... Am I going insane or does that let light through? The stairs let light through somehow. That is bizarre. I don't know what to do anymore. That was such a cool idea. I mean, this sort of works, but it just doesn't feel right, does it? Nah, I'm too cramped. No, the furnaces didn't feel right. This sort of works as a preparation room. closest one actually. I honestly don't mind it. I do feel like it's missing the whole cool pillar thing in here though. Which I feel like it would be better if it did have. And I need to find a way for the rest of the stuff to work. Now that I've removed the most important parts of the room, being the crafting table and fletching table, I need some spot to... Okay, let's just leave a light source there for now. That's too cluttered, that's also too cluttered. I could do something like that, or maybe do it on this side. That doesn't look right either, does it? That's annoying. And I presume there's no way I can push the wall back. Nope, there isn't. So I love this pillar design. I don't want it used in just one of the rooms. It's the problem. As admittedly decent as it looks otherwise, I just... The back wall of this room looks too flat, even though I like what's actually in the room. And if I do this, I need to work out how I make this room useful, now that I've removed everything useful about it. I mean, I could just... Maybe I don't need a fletching table and I just need... What? Slab. Oak. This block doesn't look right now. I put a furnace there. Honestly, this sort of works. Do I want it that way around? No, probably not. I want it this way around. And then I can have something... I can randomly generate what's inside of the furnace. Yeah, I like that. I think this is a good room now. Oh, one last thing. Do I want it to be that, or do I want it to be this? I prefer this. I think it looks nice. Cool. Got all the rooms done as well. So this is done minus block texturing. Like I have to put the... I need to do the moss and cracked bits for the main room. And also just quickly move them around in the side room. I'm going to do the side rooms now. I'll do the main room later. Mossy. Here we go. Now I need to make sure that I'm not just repeating the same pattern that already exists. So I feel like that'd be a bit odd. I want a good spot for a mossy brick that's like not obnoxious. It'll look better there. I think there works. Yeah, and a crack there. I'm just doing the side rooms now because otherwise when I go through the main room later I would almost definitely forget to move all these properly. But it's very important that I do. Like that. I think that's that. We have finally got all the side rooms done for this thing. All 3 different possible types all done, which is awesome. And all that's left for it is to do the mossy and cracked bits just randomly around the main hall, and then that's that, which is awesome. Then I'll use this same room template to get the size of the library too, which means it's just the chambers, which will probably be a little smaller, but honestly this is a pretty good size for them too. We'll see how that goes. It's a lot of work. Anyway, I think that's it for this stream, so to anyone who's watching, I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. I might even be on again tonight, I don't know, probably not. Yeah, also in case anyone was wondering what that was, that is called me forcing my friend to censor something gross he drew. Anyway, I'm just so excited. This is looking so cool. Like, just imagine walking down a. Why is there light? Where's the light coming from? What? Oh, just coming through the block. Oh. Anyway, like just imagine walking down these hallways and. My god, it would be so cool. Oh my, I love it. I love the design. Anyway, that is going to be wraps for this. And thanks for joining the stream. Thanks Unicorn for dropping by as well, and I will see you in the next one. For real this time.